How's it going, people? Ready for more Harry Potter? And naturally, let me sit in my seat and unmute the game. That might help too. Might be a little bit of a snack time, dessert time. Yeah, I did go ahead and loaded this thing here. That's going Omega. Power level, you know, because that's what we do in these RPGs with power level. I've not used my signals yet. We're probably gonna go to Fred and George's shop. You even see what? Okay, I guess you can't see what spells you have to use right now, but as you can see, we're level 14. I think I ended off at level 10, so I got up 4 levels. I figured that was probably okay. Like, this game is very strange, to be honest with you. Like, I can kind of tell the company that made this, they maybe have not really made an RPG before, so... And I was looking at it walkthrough briefly. Much like the Chamber of Secrets game, which is much better than this, by the way. You can, essentially to level up the next tier of spell, you have to use the previous tier of that spell an X amount of times. I don't know what the exact number is, but I've got Lapendo Duo now, and I believe I have Vermilius Duo. So I got 2 upgrades, essentially, to a couple base spells. So, yeah. But all I was doing was I was just going into the Muggle Studies classroom to fight whatever bitches were there on the 4th floor. Just because it's really close to the Madame Pomfrey, who will always kill you 100% if you're slightly injured. So yeah, we want to go to the Card Collectors Club, I believe it is. Okay, no, that's the Muggle Studies classroom. We don't want to go there. Go south, go south. Yeah, last Monday of this of the job that I had to work at, so it was the last truck day too. Stupid. I fucking hate truck day. Apparently, someone fucked up so hard. Apparently the truck for the store actually arrived there 5 a.m. this morning. Well, there's no one there to work on the truck. No one's there at 5 in the morning. So essentially the truck had to wait like 4 hours before we even got there. And I imagine that really pissed off the truck driver. Like, really pissed him off. So... And by proxy, it kind of makes the, it makes the store manager look bad. You know, by comparison, too. But you know what? It's not my problem. It won't be in 3 more days. Game volume is a little bit louder. Alright, hold on a sec. That might just be because, it was high when, I was playing Tactics when Frog was in. Let me adjust that right now. Is that better, Omega? It should be better. Now, to be fair, the actual... I think it's the Game Boy music is just high-pitched on this cartridge. I think that might be kind of it, too. And a bit of good news, I might be getting a pretty decent deal tomorrow. You know how I was mentioning a couple days ago about that Facebook Marketplace thing? You know, like, I almost went to Michigan to try to get some N64 shit. Well, obviously that, you know, I didn't want to bother with that because that's way too long of a thing. Well, there's a guy here in town um, that was selling like some Super Nintendo stuff as well as like action figure collectibles. Like some of the stuff I saw there was Star Wars, and at first I thought, hey, aren't those like really fucking valuable if they're like over a certain certain years? So I tried to like kind of Google image search some of the some of the figures that were on the table. I think they were from like the '95 like Kenner Toys line. And I tried to look up like if those even like really sell on eBay, and it doesn't seem like they really do. Like I don't know if they're just not in demand compared to the older Star Wars figures. Like I don't know. But like I don't know any knowledge at all about toys. I really don't. So I just straight up asked him. I was like, hey, can I, are you willing to just sell the game stuff to me? That's really the only thing I'm interested in. And he said, yeah. And so I threw him an offer. I said $80, which I think was fair, although I was willing to go to 100. But I figured, usually you want some wiggle room when you're negotiating typically. So I said 80. He said 100, and usually the sweet spot is to just go in between the two offers. So I said 90, and he said, yeah, that's fine. So I'll probably be getting that deal tomorrow, and I'll probably show that off on stream, depending on what time I meet with him. But yeah, he lives right in town, so he might only be a couple miles from me for all I know. So that's pretty cool. Some of the games, I believe Donkey Kong Country was in there. Mario Kart, or Super Mario Kart, I should say. Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Yoshi's Island. Which I really want that game, because I fucking love Yoshi's Island. I think there's like a Tasmanian Devil game or something like that. And a couple others I don't remember. I was like, yeah, that seems like a fair deal for $90. It came with also like a copy of Zelda 2, Adventure of Link, and like a Bear Super Nintendo. Like, I don't think it has the cords or anything in it. I'm just gonna assume that system just does not work, so I'll likely just sell it for parts if it doesn't work, or if it does work, then just sell the Bear console on eBay, because I have plenty of Super Nintendo Bear consoles lying around anyway. So if I get that, that'll probably be a pretty good deal, because a lot of those Super Nintendo games that I just mentioned, I don't actually own those. So I fucking love my SNES. Yeah, I have a shit ton of sickles. I kind of want to get at least the Superior Work Robe. Can I do that? I would think that has, like, the best stats, right? Let me check something. I mean, I'd assume it's better at least, from the Winter Globe. Okay. Screw it, let's just buy it. I mean, we'll get more sickles anyway in the game, so screw it, we'll buy it. See how good that does, then. Okay, I mean, it gives you pretty good defense. Pretty good magic defense. Yeah, okay. Yeah, go and slap that on. Why not? And I guess we'll buy the, I don't know what else would give us a defense boost. I'm guessing maybe the belt or the gloves or the hat. I have no idea. I don't know. Let's buy those gloves, and then, yeah, the Dragon Claw gloves, I think that's called. Yeah. The Dragon Claw gloves. Fine by me. Saw some amazing news earlier. Tubi, the free streaming site, is getting older Cartoon Network shows coming March 1st. That sounds awesome, actually. If they got... Did they got Ed, Edd n Eddy on there? Fucking love Ed, Edd n Eddy. I really wish Cartoon Network would actually make, like, Blu-ray box sets of, like, some of these older shows. But they don't, and I don't know why. There's plenty of DVD box sets for certain shows. Like I know there's one for Dexter's Laboratory, you know, Samurai Jack. I own one for the Powerpuff Girls. But like they just, I wish they'd put it to the Blu-ray format. I would totally buy one for Ed and Eddie at least. Because that was always like my favorite, you know, original cartoon, you know, show. I'm trying to think what the other ones was. Okay, there was Codename Kids Next Door, Courage the Cowardly Dog, I guess Billy and Mandy. I think that was an original. I think that was a cartoon show. I remember when it was grim and evil too. So shows you how old I am. We could buy some potions too, although we don't really have sickles for any of those right now. Enough dawdling. Let's actually go to Snape's class. Shit. Let's do it. Go into the dungeon. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for that deal tomorrow. Hopefully it comes through. If not, whatever. I mean, yeah, Tuesday I have all off, so I can kind of do whatever. Isn't it this one that takes me to the dungeon? I was about to say, I thought this was a shortcut. Yeah, it is. What floor am I on? Second floor. I'll just walk down the rest of the way then. I believe Snape's classroom is on the left. Is that? Who's that? Oh, that's Mr. Filch. Got him. Alright, that's the broom closet. We don't want to go there. That'd be silly. Let's save our game before we have to deal with Professor Snape, huh? Let's do that. What? Oh, this is Filch's office. God damn it. Did not mean to do that. Unable to escape? Well, I guess we're fighting our way out then. Shit. Yeah, the Flipendo Duo spell is like a fucking water whirlpool. It's actually kind of cool looking graphically wise. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Let's get out of here. Dungeon has to be here somewhere, dude. Is this it? I'm gonna guess not. If there are guys that are kicking my ass here, come on, dude. Come on. Yeah, go away, dude. Yeah, I think this is the fucking teacher's lounge or some shit. Where the hell's the dungeon? It can't be that. That's the Great Hall, or the Feast Hall. Somewhere else. That's not the dungeon. That's the other thing. Okay, the dungeon must be the upper left-hand corner then. I guess this is right. Snape's classroom and office are down here. He's the scariest teacher here. Well, yeah, of course he is. Oh, that was a shortcut. Yeah, reverse that. Not sure, but I think the OG Teen Titans, Courage, and K&D were mentioned in the video you watched. Well, the OG Teen Titans, I've already kind of, you know, gotten all my fill of that from, I don't know, a year or two ago. I watched all the OG Teen Titans. I'd probably watch K&D on it though, or Courage the Cowardly Dog. I would think they have Ed and Eddie though. They have the other ones, or Cow and Chicken. That's kind of a weird show. Like I kind of wonder how that actually holds up. Can I not go through this door, or what? How to get to potions class. Starting Final Master Link. Maybe I just take the... Okay, this looks like the classroom. Yeah, we're here. Can we talk to the nerds? My brother told me if I shake up a full potion bottle, something fun will happen. Well, he probably lied to you, dude. I want to learn to make a healing potion because the Slytherins keep tripping me in the hall. Wow. Dickheads. It smells like rotten eggs in here. Probably. Careful you don't fall into the cauldron, Potter. I think, is that Ron over there? Yeah, that's Ron. My brother saw Snake. Say Snake is as mean as he looks. Trying to make too big of a mess, Potter. What are you doing? Oh, that's Neville. I hope I don't spill anything like I usually do. Oh, I'm sure you will. There's Hermione. My cauldron is shinier than any of the others. You should polish yours too. No. I won't do that. Well, Harry Potter, our new celebrity. Please find a seat. Potter, where would you look if I asked you to find a Bezoar stone? I know. I don't know, sir. Perhaps you should ask Hermione. I think she does. That's one house point for Gryffindor, Potter. You know, this is pretty accurate to the book. It's pretty accurate to the book. Oh, we actually lost a house point? Ain't that a bitch. Okay, we're already in dead last. We have 72, it looks like. 91 for Hufflepuff, 89 for Ravenclaw, and 94 for Slytherin. You fucking bitches. Ain't that a bitch. Oh, I guess Neville died. Ow, ow, ow! Your friend, Mr. Longbottom, seems to have hurt himself. I'll let you gather the potion ingredients to heal Potter. But you need to find 2 portions of Beetle's eyes, one portion of Snake Fangs, and 1 portion of Boomslang skin. Search for them in or around Hogwarts. You might want to talk to Hagrid, the gamekeeper, about where to look, and be quick! I would deduct house points for slowness. Hurry, hurry! Okay. Okay, I guess I was wrong. I thought maybe I was locked into, staying in this room, but I can already leave. That's great. Let's go try to find Hagrid, I guess. I have no idea if you're actually, timed for this. Like, I don't remember if I got this far in the game. A couple times I tried to play it. If I had to guess, Hagrid is probably outside the castle. Yeah. Yeah, I have no idea where to find these ingredients, so... I'm definitely glad I have this, you know, this upgraded spell tier list and upgraded equipment. That's gonna help me, like, not get dead. In fact, I think that's what's adding to my, experience quite a lot. Or to my defense, I mean. Loved watching Courage the Cowardly Dog growing up, even though it scared me to death. I mean, some of the episodes looking back, they're really not jack shit. Like the one with, what was his name? King Ramses or whatever. Return the slab! Like, looking back, you know, it's not scary at all, but... You know, I get how it'd be pretty creepy the first time you saw it back in the day. Oh, we found Snake Fangs. Cool. That's cool. I have no idea where Hagrid is, though. Can we just, like, keep going south, or...? Like, I have no idea where his hut is. Oh. Hi, Hagrid. What brings you out here during class time, Harry? Professor Snape sent me to look for potion ingredients. beetle's eyes, boom slang skin, and snake fangs. Sometimes you can find such like loose around the school grounds. As for boom slang skin, wouldn't surprise me a bit if Snape has some in his office, since he's so fine of serpents and the like. What about snake fangs? Do you know anything about them? Well, Professor Sprout out by the greenhouses was having trouble driving off some snakes. Some of their fangs might be left behind. Thanks, Hagrid. You're welcome. I'd help you look, but I've been busy spraying beetles out back, and I need a nap right now. Well, I mean, we need beetles. So let's go take care of them, I guess. We already have 2 snake fangs, which is great. So let's go do this shit, I guess. Yeah, I don't know why I'm already yawning. It's only like fucking 8 o'clock. Yeah, assuming I don't get absolutely wrecked to this stream, this will definitely be a longer stream than when I played this last Monday. I think I only played maybe 2 hours. Just kind of a pussy amount of time. Especially for a game I've never really played before. Are there things other than snakes? I don't want to fight snakes. Come on. So fucking stupid. Yeah, poison is a bitch in this game, dude. Come on. Like, get out of here. What's this say? Oh, okay, it shows the greenhouses, northwest. Hagrid's hut is southwest. Okay, so we want to go over here then. Professor Sprout? Hello, Harry. What brings you out here? Professor Snape has sent me to look for snake fangs, and Hagrid told me there might be some around here. Indeed there might. The snakes that use them and the snakes that use them too. Do you mind if I look around for some? Help yourself, but be careful. Okay. Okay, this is her office, clearly. Yeah, fun fact, after the events of Harry Potter, Neville Longbottom actually became the professor of herbology. So he basically succeeded Professor Sprout. I mean, it was kind of shown, like, through certain events in the book that he had an aptitude for herbology, so, you know, it's not really a surprise he became a teacher of it. So, yeah. Are there still snakes around here, or...? I have no idea what this space over here is for, but okay. Are there things other than snakes? I'm tired of dealing with those. What? I don't even know what that is. I'm guessing that thing on the top is a bee or something? I don't really know. Yeah, I learned Vertimilius Duo. I think I mentioned that before. It's basically like a, I don't know, green explosion of death, I guess. That's what you call it. Yeah, kind of a cool graphic, I guess. Please die. A level up would be nice too. No. Damn. Maybe I should go back to Hagrid's house. I don't know. Like he was saying, like he said, like, oh, you know, there's beetles in my backyard. It's like, well, I didn't see any. I doubt outside Hogwarts is that big, so... Maybe I could... Can I actually go to Hagrid's hut? Okay, it's locked. Oh, okay, I found Beetle's eyes. Okay, I thought I had to, like, kill beetles. That's what it was. You just find them in the bushes. Gotcha, gotcha. What was the last ingredient, then? I know there was one more thing I was missing. Boom slang skin. Yeah, I think they said that should be in, Snape's office, so let's go back to Snape's classroom then. Gotcha. Cool. You know, you would think, making this potion, we'd actually get a point for Gryffindor, but of course not, because Snape fucking hates Gryffindor, especially hates Harry. Because, you know, his dad was such a jackass to this kid. Let's go to his, is this his office, or... Therapist for advanced students only, Potter? I'm not sure what that means. Can I become an advanced student? Okay, I'm gonna go in your office then. Get the boom slang skin. Whatever the fuck boom slang is, I have no idea. Is it maybe on the shelves? No. The pot here? No. It's on the desk? No. Yeah, I don't know where the boom slang is. Unless an enemy drops in here. I have no idea. I don't look Nintendo. You don't like snakes. You're hearing some static every now and then again when I'm talking. Hold on one sec. Right. Is the static okay now? I'm wondering if this headset is going bad, but like well, I mean technically I've owned it at least a year and a half now. But like this headset, it's from the same guys who made the previous headset. I don't know. Weird. I'm not seeing any boom slang skin. You. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's on the wall. Okay, a boom slang is actually a type of snake. I did not know that. Okay. Huh. At least it isn't Harry Potter. Be surprised how big Hogwarts is. Certainly didn't have trouble with them in Metal Gear Solid 3. I mean, Solid Snake is the best snake. Don't you know that? Duh. But yeah, we got the shit. Now what? We talk to Snape. Inadequate 1 point deduction. It seems celebrity isn't everything. Keep looking. Oh, fuck off, Snape. I thought I had every ingredient. What? What am I missing? Oh, was it two Beetle's eyes, one Snake Fang, and a Boom Slang skin? It might be two Beetle's eyes then. I don't know. Unless I can grab another skin from his board, because that's the only thing it could be. I know I have enough Snake Fangs. I know that for fucking sure. Yeah, I must need another Beetle's eyes. Let me go back to Hagrid's hut. That has to be it. Let's do this shit. I kind of secretly hope there's kind of like a Quidditch minigame. It seems like you have... Like, if you have to make a Harry Potter game, like, you have to have some kind of Quidditch minigame. You know what I mean? It's just kind of required, practically. Is that a gnome? I think that's what that is. Yeah, that's a gnome. A garden gnome, I think they're called. Yeah, those things are fucking funny. Yay, got that level. Seems like you don't get... It seems like you don't get very good stat increases when you level up in this game. Okay, we have... Yes, we got Beetle's eyes. And a Wizard's card. Badass. Okay, hopefully that's actually everything. Hopefully. Oh, while I was grinding earlier, I killed an enemy, and I actually got a Wizard's card. So, probably show that off later when I get some more of them. Okay, hopefully we got everything for Snape. Or else he's gonna deduct a third point, and then I'm gonna fucking get mad. Hey, dickhead. There. I'm finished. Let's see Snape take points away from me now. Oh, he will. We'll come up with something. 6 house points for finding the ingredients, but I'll deduct 1 since you took so long. Now hurry to your next class, unless you want to lose more house points. Fuck off, cunt. Fuck off. Okay, we got a class list now. Yay! Harry Potter's... He's super excited. He's... I don't know. Something about his arm's position. It looks like he, like, dislocated his, like, left socket or something. You collected all the ingredients requested by Snape. Some tells you there's a new card combination available at the Wizard Card Collector's Club. Nice. Now what do we do? Next class, I'm guessing? Okay, so basically we have to go around the school checking off each of these classes. I mean, that's kind of interesting, I guess. It's sort of non-linear, I guess. Huh. I mean, we already know her biology class is outside, so I guess we can just go there. So, let's have at it. Going for herbology. See how difficult this shit is. Shh! I think the teacher's looking at us. Shh! The professor might say something important. I don't want to miss it. Better not talk during class or we might get detention. Everyone gets detention at Hogwarts, pretty much. You need me to explain something to you. Wait until after class. That's such a Hermione way to go about that. Hello, Ron. Psst. Don't sit by Hermione. She's being a know-it-all. What, again? Harry, sit by me. I know all about herbology. Goddamn. That was funny. Please find a seat, students. Dude, that was close. The first herbology lesson is herb identification. Herbs are important ingredients in many potion formula, so it is important to know one from the other. I already know. Ugh. Just like her. I'm assigning each of you an ingredient encyclopedia. You will be able to use its illustrations to identify any herb. Okay, that's cool. You now collect potion ingredients and store potion recipes. Press start, then select the ingredient encyclopedia from your main menu to see your ingredients and view your recipe book. Cool. We have a herb list now. When you find a herb or other ingredient you don't recognize, press it into your encyclopedia. It will be magically identified and stored. Take your encyclopedia and search the school grounds for herbs. Do not enter the Forbidden Forest. And don't return until you have the 6 herbs on the herb list I gave to you. Okay. You can follow me if you like. I recognize most herbs already. No, I should probably learn it on my own. Don't get any thorns. Have it your way. Yay! Which tufts of grass are the strange ones? I hope I'm not allergic to any of these herbs. Boy, that'd be kind of troublesome. I bet the garden has herbs in it. I mean, yeah, probably. I think there are 4 tufts of grass that have ingredients, but I'm not sure. We're gonna skip whatever Ron says. It's probably something. He's probably just bitching about everything. Okay, so yeah, we should look outside. Damn, I thought we could cheat. Alright, fine. Now when it says look outside, I'm assuming it's talking about these bush-looking things here. Maybe. Okay, maybe not. Oh, it's probably talking about these things. Yeah. The things with leaves. So we have asphodel root. Great, I guess. Thanks. What's this? Monk's shoot. I think these are herbs that actually exist in real life. We'll just scour the whole shit for herbs, I guess. This doesn't seem that difficult, honestly. I just gotta look out for the random encounters, which I'm kind of trying to avoid. Like, I have no idea what level I should be to actually, like, beat this game. Although I imagine there's a boss coming up ahead in one of these classes, like Defense Against the Dark Arts or what have you. Is this the thing to get a herb? Okay, we got dried nettles. Now I know what nettles is because nettle tea is something you make a lot in fucking RuneScape for like quests. Ooh, I found a random antidote. Kick ass. Okay. What are the other things that we need then? We need wormwood, mandrake root, and dittany. Okay. Cool. I mean, we'll find them eventually. Outside area isn't like that big, so... Hey, isn't that Dumbledore? What's up? Hello, Harry. What do you have there? My ingredient encyclopedia for herbology class. Oh, you're hunting for herbs. Better stay outside if you want to do it right. Thank you, Dumbledore. Listen to Dumbledore. He knows all about smoking herbs. Who knows? Maybe he does do that. In the books, doesn't it usually have him with a pipe? No, actually, no. I think I'm thinking of another character that actually smokes a pipe. There's Dittany. We might have to go to a couple other segments of this outside place. Did I already look at this one? Okay, yeah, those are nettles. I already got that one, I think. Okay, yeah, let's go over here. Bicorn horn? I mean, that's not on the list, but we'll take it. Shit. It's an ingredient after all. This has got to be one of them. I mean, it is. Yes, I do have Asphodel Root. We already grabbed that. Why would it give me that dialogue? I'm a little confused by that, but okay. That's one of the first things I picked up. We're just gonna use Vertimillious to, like, absolutely destroy these bees or whatever. Damn, 106 damage? That's pretty fucking good damage, I would say. Shit. So was that. Get wrecked, dude. Yeah, you kind of want to stockpile these restore potions and shit. I mean, you can buy them from the shop, but for the most part, you don't want to use them until you need them. Because, like, it seems like the game is, like, really generous with, like, not really giving you any kind of, reprimand when you die. Like, we'll just appear on the 5th floor at Madame Pomfrey. So, and we don't lose any experience or money, so you can die as much as you want, pretty much. As long as you're not stuck in a particular area. Also, there's the Quidditch field. See it. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck the rest of these herbs are. Oh, I found Dittany. I'm not really sure how I found that, but okay. Randomly snake fangs, cool. I think I'm only missing wormwood now. I think. Another bicorn horn. Why not? Gotta stay out that Forbidden Forest though, guys. Don't do that. You'll fucking die and shit. You know, for shits and giggles, I wouldn't mind trying to play some like the PC nostalgia games on Monday. You know, because I grew up on some of them. Trying to remember what it was called. Tonka. Like there's a Tonka racing game and a Tonka destruction, or Tonka construction PC game that I grew up on when I was a kid. Now I've never emulated like PC games through DOSBox, but I wonder if I could get that to run and actually stream it. It'd be kind of cool to, you know, to do that, because it would fit the theme of Nostalgia Monday. And there's a Hot Wheels game that I played on PC. It was like a stunt racer kind of game. It was actually kind of interesting. Like what you did is you essentially like were trying to make like the perfect kind of movie scene. You got like a certain score by directing your target to like a certain angle and height, things like that, to basically make the perfect shot essentially for your movie scene you were doing. Like, it was a pretty interesting game, looking back. Oh, and it'd actually be pretty cool to do, I also had a couple of Schoolhouse Rock, PC games as well. I believe I had Schoolhouse Rock and I had Grammar Rock for, my computer. And I remember them being kind of fun. I mean, it's edutainment. It's an edutainment game, so I mean, it could be worse. Dude, these things are gonna fucking kill me. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna get my ass killed. They're gonna end me. Yeah, my life is over. He hit me for a 56, dude. Shit. But yeah, nothing's really wrong. I just have to go all the way down to the fucking entrance of Hogwarts now. What floor does this take me to? Second floor? Okay. That's close enough. I'll just walk the rest of the way. Maybe that's my next grinding spot, the fucking guard gnomes in front of the fucking school. You actually know the Hot Wheels and maybe the Tonka games I'm talking about? The Tonka one, Tonka Construction, essentially you got like assignments to make buildings. So like you would dig it out, using different machinery, like lay the foundation, the concrete, and then you'd like build like slabs and shit, walls. And I think on one of the levels you actually built like a bridge or something too. Like it was fairly fun. I'd probably play that first if anything. Tonka Racing, I'm trying to remember how exactly that game works. Like I think you created racetracks in that game. I'll have to look these up. It's been many years since I played them. I mean, technically I still have the CDs, but like I have no way to play them because a lot of computers don't even have disk drives anymore for CD-ROM. Okay, we're missing Mandrake Root as well. Okay. Maybe go like all the way down here to the next screen. Still missing two things here. Just randomly found Boomslang skin. Okay, that's fine. At least for once we didn't have to steal it from Snape's office. What's this? Wormwood, okay. So we're only missing the Mandrake Root now. Hey look, it's the gate to Hogwarts. Cool. Mandrake Root's gotta be here somewhere, dude. What? Oh. I hope this thing isn't deadly. Try to use Flipendo on this. Okay, it's, yeah. Pretty decent damage, I would say. It's the one you're thinking of. You haven't played the Tonka Construction Hot Wheels games. It's in the single digits age. Yeah, like I said, this has been many years ago that I played them. I still have this fucking big box PC game that I don't think I ever fucking played. Actually, that. Okay, I think that's on. I think that's in another. It's in another room. It was like a. I think it's like a Wild West kind of shooter. Like I want to say it's the Mad Dog McCree series, which if you don't know what that is, it's like a really cheesy like 90s arcade laserdisc, shooter that they ported to basically everything you could possibly imagine. Like they even have a Mad Dog McCree port for the fucking PC. Like that's how cheesy it is. But it might have been another thing. I don't know. The last actual PC game that I kind of got into, where I owned the disc, was Stronghold Crusader. So, and I know I have that CD somewhere. I played it on like not my current desktop, but I played it on the like the gaming laptop that I had, like the Dragon Force MSI PC. I played it on that. And some porcupine quills. Whoop-de-doo. What the fuck's the Mandrake Root? Come on. I mean, come on. I mean, at least the hint that they give us is, you know, to look outside. At least I'm not... Oh, that's the Forbidden Forest. Yeah, don't go there. Don't do that. Okay, I found wormwood. Great. Can you just randomly find these by hitting A while walking? Is that how you find some of this shit, too? Because I can't really distinguish. Filling your encyclopedia, are you? Look at the odd tufts of grass you see in there. I saw some dignity around, but it makes dragons sneeze, so I dug it up. Dragons? Did I say dragons? I meant my dog Fang. It makes Fang sneeze. Talk to you later, Harry. Oh, right. He's hinting to the fact that, he has a dragon. Which he does. He got a dragon egg from, well, a stranger at the bar. When he was drunk, apparently. Because Hagrid is... We like Hagrid, but he's not the smartest, of them all. I'm just checking if there's anything in his, garden. Herb-wise, no. Okay, I think I'm just gonna keep spamming A when I'm just, like, walking around, and maybe eventually I'll get Mandrake Root. It's the only thing I'm missing now, so... No, that's not it. Eventually I'll find it, goddamn. I need one fucking root. And maybe making potions is too much of a pain in the ass in this game if you have to look for all the fucking ingredients yourself. Goddamn. Yeah, poison fucking sucks in this game. Hate it. I also think you had a Rescue Tonka game as well. I perhaps have heard of that. I don't know. Probably. Oh, one game I could play for Nostalgia Monday. I think I rented this kid when I think I rented this game when I was a kid. You ever played for the PS1? I think it was also on PC. Oh, there we go. We finally found them all. Nice. Way to go. Lego Island 2, I think that's what it was called. Revenge of the Brickster or whatever like that. That was a good game for the PS1. I remember renting that, and I enjoyed it. I don't think I ever beat it, though. I should... Hell, I could probably just play that on my PC, just get an ISO of it. I'd play that on stream. Play that after this game, shit. But yeah, I got all your ingredients, Professor. You gonna talk to me? Hey, lady. There you go. Excellent work, Harry. You're the first to return with the assignment completed. The reward is 2 potion formula. Go to Professor Snape and tell him I sent you. Professor Snape? Who else would you learn potion recipes from? He should be in this office this time of day. Off you go. Okay. Might as well get some antidote, I guess. Whatever. Do all these plants have something in them, or no? Okay. Yeah, Nostalgia Monday, it doesn't necessarily have to be a game that I own, just one that I played when I was younger. Although this is technically breaking that rule, because, like I said, I think I own this cartridge maybe around... I maybe owned this about 5 years. But I figured since I'm gonna do Chamber of Secrets and Prisoner of Azkaban on the, the Game Boy, might as well start with this one. So, Chamber of Secrets, it's been a long time, but I could probably get through that in maybe 4 streams. And honestly, I probably forgot a lot about Prisoner of Azkaban. That's for the Game Boy Advance. But it has, like, really solid mechanics in that game. So, like, you can actually use, like, the spells outside of combat. Like, non-combat spells, essentially. Like Lumos, the one that lets you create light. You use Lumos in order to traverse around, like, invisible, like, bridges and shit. Like, it's really interesting. Like, they kind of work like HMs in a Pokemon. Okay, so yeah, go talk to Professor Dickhead Snape here. Sure, he's gonna talk shit about us. Oh, I guess he's in his office. Is he in his office? Okay, he must be in his office then. Alright. There he is. What do you want, Potter? I finished our assignment in herbology first, and Professor Sprout sent me here to get 2 potion recipes as a reward. She has always been too generous. Hold out your encyclopedia, Potter. Yay. 2 recipes. Throw your formula, Potter. Now leave my office. You wear the laurel of victory from completing herbology class and getting the potions recipes. There's a new card combo available in the card collector in the Wizard Card Collectors Club. Yeah. Also, I highly doubt kids who play this knew what the fuck a laurel meant. Isn't that something to wear when you're, like, graduating from, like a school or some shit like that? I think that's what a laurel is. It's like a piece of clothing. But yeah, these are all our shit. Okay, I don't know if this is, uncommon or what. Wolfsbane, Silver Unicorn Horror, and a Bezoar Stone. Oh, okay, yeah, these are the, this is a recipe to make an antidote. This is a recipe to make a Wig and Will potion. I mean, that's cool, I guess. We can't make an antidote, unfortunately. We don't have a Bezoar Stone. So, whatever. Still, I'll give the game a bit of credit for doing something interesting. You cannot make potions in the sequel, so you have to buy them or find them. How about we go do another class here? What's the next class you think about? I'm thinking Transfiguration, personally. I think that's Professor McGonagall's class. I want to say that's on the 6th floor, but I don't really know, though. Would you students? Okay, yeah. Transfiguring classes around here somewhere. Okay. I'll just check every door. Oh, we just got lucky. Cool. Harry Potter, thank goodness you're here. There's been an accident. A candle has been changed into a rabbit. That certainly sounds like an accident. There's a lit candle, and it escaped. I'm afraid it might set fires. I need someone to catch it, and I'm assigning you. But how will I know the rabbit when I see it? It's purple. That's unusual even at Hogwarts. If you catch it and bring it back, I'll teach you a new spell. I'll bet it will try to go outdoors. Good luck, Harry. Careful you don't get burned. Okay, so that's my assignment. Well, okay. And I guess they hinted that it's going to try to go outside, so maybe go to the entrance of the school. What a dull class. I should have brought something to read. Well, I mean, you have your textbook to read, idiot. Is this a class or nap time? No, that's History of Magic. I've heard that class is, like, really fucking boring in the world of Harry Potter. So... I think, didn't, I'm trying to remember, didn't Harry actually, like, take a class of Muggle studies? Which, obviously he's an expert of, because he lives with Muggles. Oh, Dumbledore has something to say? Have you seen a purple rabbit? No, but I'd certainly like to. Thanks for that, Dumbledore. Catch you around, bud. Okay, so I guess we just have to ask people where the fuck a rabbit is. Ran away towards the stairs, okay. That helps a little bit. What about you? Don't be spending much time in class, Harry. Percy, have you seen a purple rabbit around here? Yes, it hopped out through the door into the grounds. Why is it purple? It's a lit candle that was accidentally transferred into a rabbit. That explains the wax on the floor. McGonagall wants me to catch it. Okay. Better get on it, Harry. You might get some house points for the... You know, for the house, too. For Gryffindor. Yeah, I have no idea where the fuck this rabbit is, though. That's the thing. No fucking idea. I mean, it's a rabbit. Wouldn't it go to, like... You know, around the garden? No? Maybe Hagrid would know. I don't know. Perhaps it was the purple thing I saw dashing around out here. Is it yours? No, it's a magical snake Professor McGonagall sent me to track down and catch. Well, good luck. I'd help you, but I'm busy taming some wild rice. Okay. You helped, man, did you? Aww. The only one that's outside of the grounds is basically Hagrid, so I guess we could try talking to him. Unless it's in like the office. No. No. I was about to say, I don't remember if I even checked the desk for Witches and Wizards card. Got one at least. The fuck? It wouldn't let me open the door. The fuck? What's up with that? Only Lego games you played were the movie Lego game, aka Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, and Pirates of the Caribbean. The Lego Harry Potter games. Oh, okay. Yeah, they made Lego they made a Lego Island game for the PS1. I'm assuming they made two because like the one that I played was Lego Island 2, Revenge of the Brickster. That's the name of like the villain. Oh, I see a purple rabbit. Hey. I guess we gotta knock the shit out of him. I don't know how tough he is. We actually get a boss fight music for this? Let's go. Yep, it's a rabbit, alright. Let's bring out the big guns. Why the fuck not? Vertimillious! Oh. Okay, he's either immune to that, or... Let's try that again. Okay, I thought maybe he was immune. Let's use a pepper up potion so we can, like, not take forever to do this. Maybe. Fuck you up. That rabbit's gotta be almost fucked over here. One last screen, explosion of death. Bye-bye. We got a purple rabbit! Alright. That wasn't too bad. Not too bad. Luckily, we just have to go up the stairs once. Just be right here. He's the only purple rabbit I could find. Good job, Harry. I'm awarding 25 house points to Gryffindor. And you'll find a new spell transcribed into your spell book. Right on. It might be Incendio. Okay, yeah, we actually have the lead slightly. Over, Slytherin. By 1 point. Let's not fuck this up. Like, yeah, I figured it was Incendio, because you learned that in the sequel games, too, so... Nice. You have saved Hogwarts from the threat of a flaming purple rabbit. The rumor of a new card combination, the Wizard Card Collector Club, sweeps through the school like wildfire. Nice. You should hurry up and find your next class. Good work, Harry. Congratulations. And this chick is still really doled out with her class. Good to know. I mean, while I'm on it, I might as well go to, I might as well go, to the Card Collectors Club. I believe that's the 5th floor, so... We can, like, cheese our way up there using shortcuts, because I don't know which one goes to where. I got some free licorice wands. I mean, cool. Didn't this guy go up like a couple floors at least? No? I'll just go up the stairs, fuck it. It's just on floor 5, the Card Collectors Club, so... What floor does this go to? Okay, I'm on the 5th floor. Cool, cool. Helps this a little bit. Okay, I think you're the guy that gives me the shit. Yeah, brand new card combination. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, that's all you have. Cool. Okay, we got these 3 new cards, so let's go and read them. So we have Gaspard, Shingleton. Oh wait, no, I've already read that. Oh, here we go. Glover Hipworth. Inventor of the Pepper Up Potion. Cure for the common cold. I mean, that definitely deserves a fucking... I would absolutely give that guy a fucking, you know, immortal status. Curing the common cold for the wizarding world? Hell yeah, dude. Why don't you give it to Muggles? I have no idea what the fuck that says. Famous originator of Gregory's... Unction? I have no idea what that means. Laverne de Montmorency, inventor of many love potions, right on. Ignatia Wildsmith, the witch who invented a blue powder. Okay, fair enough. Discovered pimple curing properties of Bubotuber pus. Gross. That does not sound appealing to me. Yeah, I have no real idea how to get all the cards in the game. so might look that up. Already breaking Harry Potter canon. There didn't cast a single spell in the first movie. Static is definitely coming back periodically. I mean, is the stream unwatchable? I mean, I don't really feel like fucking with it right now, to be honest. I mean, I could try unplugging it from the actual PC. Plugging it back in, see if that helps a bit. I mean, that's really all I could do without turning the stream off and doing some nonsense, but I mean, it's already 9 o'clock, like, if that's okay. I have no idea how long this game really is, so I'm gonna take off my fucking shoes, though. I mean, if I had to guess, when you do all of the, objectives for the class, then I guess it goes into the end game. I mean, where else would you go? Except maybe, like, the Forbidden Forest probably has its own segment, and, maybe you do one actual Quidditch match, and that's probably about it, and then you just go to where the Mirror of Erised is. You know, and you kill Voldemort's body. I mean, really, it's Professor Quirrell's body. Let's see, next class. Let's try... Broom Flight class sounds like fun. I don't know where that would actually be, though. I would assume it's outside. Oh, all the first-year classes are on the 4th floor or lower. That's actually good advice. Okay, so let's go down. It's watchable, but it's mostly when you talk loud enough the static comes through. Oh, well, I mean, it sounds like my voice is just too loud. Let me... I can push the mic away a bit. Or I could just make it a little less sensitive. I think maybe the mic is just too sensitive, Omega. Also, how's it going, Omega? I mean, Funky. I don't know why I confused you two. You want me to play all the video game boy tonight? I mean, I could. I actually have Tuesday off. I don't know. I do what I want. I might be getting a good video game deal tomorrow, though, Funky. You might be a little jelly. Well, maybe not. I know you have a lot of these cartridges too, because been around the block longer. So apparently, there's this dude on Facebook Marketplace. He was selling some shit in my town, and I was messaging him. He had like a bunch of like in his listing. He had like Star Wars like collectibles, I guess. Like sealed in the box, like, you know, action figures. I don't know fuck all about toys. So I didn't even really want to bother with it. Maybe they're worth good money. I have no idea. But I was asking if he could sell just the Super Nintendo stuff, because he had that in the post as well. Like, if he could just sell that to me, that was all I was interested in. And he said, yeah. And we went back and forth, and we settled on $90. He had, like, a bare Super Nintendo, SNES controller, like, I want to say 8 or 9 Super Nintendo titles. Most of them were kind of heavy hitters, though. Like, you know, he had Super Mario Kart, Yoshi's Island, Super Ghouls and Ghosts, Donkey Kong Country, a couple others I don't remember. And he also had a Zelda 2, you know, for the Nintendo. I was like, yeah, I think that's a pretty fair price, so might be buying that from him tomorrow at some point. Now, let's see, which one of these goes to a classroom? Okay, this looks like a class. Is this Defense Against the Dark Arts, or... I don't know. I don't know what class this is. Who the fuck's Professor Binns? Okay, he's fucking asleep. If you need me to explain something to you, wait until after class. Hello, Neville. Shh, he's sleeping. No, he isn't. He's just standing there looking at me. Not Neville, Professor Binns. Shouldn't we wake him up? I don't know if you can wake up a ghost. If you try to shake him, you might have your hand go right through. Zzz. And as the 17th century was coming to a close, we didn't mind a bit. Harry Potter, so nice to finally have you in class. I remember your father very well. Thank you, Professor Binns. Do you collect famous witches and wizards cards, Harry? Your father did. I once gave him a circuit card. He prized it quite highly. Wonder whatever happened to it. I remember talking to someone in Diagon Alley who was trying to sell that card. You don't say! Perhaps it was even the same one. If I could see it, I could be sure. Would you like me to get it for you? Excellent idea! Half-term begins today, so you're free to go to Diagon Alley. Take this pass to Hagrid and he'll escort you there. What was your name again? Harry Potter. Yes, Harry Potter. Delightful lad. I was just speaking to him now. Okay, this guy is obviously fucking lost the plot, even as a ghost, so I don't know what's going on with him. So yeah, I guess we can now go back to Diagon Alley? That's fucking weird. Okay. Yeah. Hagrid, I was just coming to find you. 90 for all of what now? So the guy in town on Facebook Marketplace, he had some Super Nintendo stuff. It was a Bear SNES console, a SNES controller. I don't remember all the Super Nintendo games, but he had some fairly good titles. Yoshi's Island, Super Ghouls and Ghosts, Donkey Kong Country. I mean, I still have it on my phone. Let me just look at it. It just seemed like a pretty good deal for $90. What else was it? One game I could not even tell what it was that I saw on there. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Star Fox. I think I already mentioned Super Mario Kart. It looks like he has a Super Star Wars game. I cannot tell which it is, though. Jurassic Park. I can't even read one of the games. It's too blurry. It looks like a Tasmania game. So I might be buying that tomorrow from him. So, get an actual good deal for once in my life for games. No, I don't own any of those. So it'll just be to my collection. I don't plan on selling anything other than probably the Bears SNES console. So. And I'm just going to assume that the SNES console Bear does not work. I'm just going to assume, so I'll likely just sell it for parts or something. Hello, Harry, I'm looking for Horklumps. I hear there's a nest of them in the building somewhere. Professor Binns gave me a pass to go back to Diagon Alley and said to give it to you. I'm going to get a famous witches and wizards card that Binns might have given to my father. I'll find the Horklumps later. Off we go, Harry. Okay, good. I was worried we would have to do that side quest for him. Like, he seemed like he needed my help to do that before we do the Diagon Alley thing. But yeah, this is pretty cool. This never fucking happened in the movie. Or in the book. Harry stayed the entire time at the fucking school. So. Once he got there, of course. Yeah, the guy that's selling the shit, I think that's... To the far, far left, I want to say. Is it this person? Have you seen a man around offering a famous witches and wizards card for sale? No, I haven't. Okay, great. That's gonna help. Sounds like a decent deal if you get that many games in a console. I mean, just test it. I mean, I will when I get it. It didn't seem like he had any cords for the actual console itself, so I just... You know what I mean? I usually think the worst when I see a bare console. Now, the same dude is also selling, and I don't know if I actually want them. How much are PSPs? Because, like, I haven't had one, like fully functioning for a while. Another post, he was selling, like, one of those original DS's, which I don't even know if those are really that good. And he was selling 2 PSPs and a bunch of, like, loose PSP games. Like, you know, the UMD disc things. I couldn't read any of the titles on there because of the, like, the glare of the camera. But he wanted $200 for that particular deal, and I was like, I don't know about that, dude. And, like, he doesn't even have the charge cables with that, so I'd have to, like, charge it for, like, fucking 5 minutes just to test to see if it fucking works. Like, I'll ask him about it when I see him, but I'm way more interested in the SNES because Super Nintendo's the fucking shit, so... I'll talk to this lady. Yeah, have you seen a man out doing a sale? No? Okay, I'll keep talking to people. Okay, you didn't really answer my question, buddy. What about you? Okay, he's near Gringotts. Thank you. So, maybe he's... Oh, he might be right here, actually. I am a man with a famous witches and wizards card for sale, but it's in my vault in Gringotts. If you go and get it yourself, I'll reduce the price. From a Bezoar stone to 10 sickles. Okay. Excellent, let's go into Gringotts, and I'll authorize you to enter my vault. I have no idea why he made it so fucking cheap, but whatever. This seems very sus to me. Very sus. So sus, I'm gonna save my game before I enter this bitch. Mr. Potter has authorization to go to my vault, 998, and remove a famous witches and wizards card. May I see your key, sir? Here it is. Mr. Potter will be going by himself. See you later, Harry. Very good. We'll be going to the new vault area. Please follow me. Okay. Yeah, don't get killed here like you did at the start of the game, Harry. Vault 998 is through here. Please enter the authorized vault only. Gringotts cannot accept responsibility for lost items or limbs. I'm terribly sorry, sir, but I must return to the lobby. Oh, okay, so it's just blocked by a boss. Gotcha. Looks like PSPs can still go for a decent price by themselves. Wait, You were missing Nacho? Funky? As in the cat? Did he sneak outside or something? Because I'd definitely fucking freak out if Keiko went outside. Oh, Nacho got out on Friday, that little bitch. Yeah, I would be very freaked out if Keiko went outside. I mean, I'd imagine she'd probably just cling to the side of the house and cry. You didn't even know until it was like 11 p.m.? Shit. Yeah, it has, Yeah, I get worried about that kind of shit, too, with Keiko. For my older cat, it doesn't matter for Mia. And I mean, she doesn't even really go outside during the winter. Like, I think she was out maybe an hour or so yesterday just because it was, like, in the 50s. Yeah, he was... if he's been inside his whole life, he was probably trying to cry at the door for you guys. It's a scary fucking world, especially, you know, in a city like where you guys live. Okay, I think the rats I can probably just kill using... Vermilius, I would say. I mean, if I get killed, whatever. I'll just spawn where the one bitch is. The healer in Diagon Alley. Okay, so you're dead. Man, you hit fucking hard. Try to take down that other tiny rat there. Okay, we definitely need a, get a winged weld grand, please. There you go, that's good. Build a shit ton of health. Oh shit, I guess I need a pepper up potion too now. Okay. Kill that other rat. We'll bring out the big guns for this fat rat. Fuck it. Let's try Incendio. See how that does. We just learned this spell anyway. Damn, hit 50? Let's go. Pretty badass. I think the only reason it took so long to find him because those other fucking cats outside. Them damn these damn strays that we feed our bitches sometimes. Probably. They even kind of give me a certain look when I come to visit. Shit. Found him hiding under a porch 2 doors down about 5 hours ago. Damn. Yeah, he's probably sound like a big orange baby, I'd imagine. Because, you know, indoor cats, just like a lot of other animals, they're basically institutionalized. At a certain point, they can't really survive outside. But yeah, I mean, for the most part, Keiko, like, even when I was going to get, like, I went to get money at the bank today because I was like, well, I mean, I might as well just get the $90 now. She was kind of going towards the door, and I was like, no, Keiko, I gotta go to the bank. I'll be back. And I don't think she ever goes to the door unless it's somebody other than me, you know, entering, like, she's skids from a lot of people still. So, she'll probably always be like that, unfortunately, but... Yes, I did. Here's your vault key. Do you know there's a monster in your vault? Why, no, I expected better pest control at Gringotts. Our deal is complete. Have a good trip back to Hogwarts. Are you all finished, Harry? I think we are. It all seems strange, though. Yeah, I think he was trying to kill Harry Potter, probably. My trap failed! You are stronger than I thought, Harry Potter. Indeed. So now we can give the card to this dude, I guess. Professor Benz? Zzz, and they've never realized that bubblegum is in fact magical. Oh, hello, Harry. I have the famous Witches and Wizards card with Cirque on it. There you go. Yes, I think this is the same card, but I think your father wants you to have it. Okay, that's fine by me. Thank you, Professor Benz. Class dismissed. Zzz. You are awakened to new possibilities after completing the quest Professor Binns gave you. In the wake of your success, a new card combination is available. Damn straight it is. Say, that was a pretty easy class, wasn't it? And I got another Witch and Wizards card. Nice. Is there one on the globe, too? No? I mean, I should just take the time to, like, interact with every room in this fucking school. That's what I should be doing, really. Okay, what's the next class we got going here? Okay, so we did History of Magic. I guess we could just... I think Charms is on the same floor, isn't it? I want to say. He just seemed scared. Once he was back in the house, he was basically normal within the hour. Yeah. Cat may have been the exception to the rule, but we never got him. When we got him, he was an indoor cat, but he came outdoor cat when we got him. Don't mind having an indoor-outdoor cat, but this neighborhood is ass, and we have too many strays roaming. Yeah. It's tough in them streets. I just think Keiko acts like a bad bitch, but I highly doubt she could really walk the walk if she was outside for more than, like, fucking 20 minutes. Like, she's basically a big baby. A big tortoiseshell baby. And she probably knows I'm talking crap about her right now, too. She'll probably barge in being like, "The fuck you doing, bud? Like, what's up?" Okay, third floor, yeah, I forgot to check the other classrooms. Let me go back to the fourth floor. Okay, that's a straight up shortcut. Don't need to do that. Go down, go down. Yeah, I have no idea. I guess I forgot, and I think they mentioned this in the book. The teacher that does History of Magic is actually a ghost, which is kind of interesting. I don't think they ever showed him in any of the movies, which is probably for the best, because that just sounds like a really boring waste of a scene for the film. Is there only a couple classrooms on this entire floor? Really? Where's this go? I got a new card combo, at least. And there's another card. There we go. Bicorn Horn. Nice, nice. So, fuck you, what's on the plate tomorrow for stream? You gonna, like, stream actual good shit, or what? Or just gonna stream nonsense? I'm doing Final Fantasy Tactics, so... like, I'm good. We all know how much of a baller that game is. Go and kill that giant toad there. Let's go. Oh, triangle strategy. Gotcha. I am probably going to dominate the Battlefield and Tactics because I got Cloud and Orlandu leveled up. So, yeah. To keep things even somewhat fair, I might actually bench one of the two of those dudes because I know how OP they are. So... then again, the game pisses me off. So, I might just say the hell with it. I'm not even sure what this room is supposed to be, really. It's kind of cool. And I might as well explore it, since no real reason to ever come back here again. Oh, and my arithmetician has all the different like conditions and ability things. I made you to do that for arithmetician. It's probably most useful for like healing or raising certain people. I've noticed that. What is this? Was that supposed to be like a puzzle or something? That was odd. Okay, that's locked. Oh, this is the library. That's cool. And there's the restricted section, I guess. Oh, you get a random potion recipe in the library. That's kind of neat. Okay. I did not know you could even get those. Huh. Vermilius, a good... Yep, it's a good spell against these guys. I don't think it's entirely black and white. It seems like if the enemy is like a certain color, certain spells will be effective against it. Like I noticed like the blue enemies, like Vermilius tends to be effective. So who knows how accurate that is. Yeah, I need to figure out where the fuck the defense against the dark arts class is though. This is floor 2, right? Yeah. Okay, I know the library's on the right-hand side, essentially, so... Is that a shortcut? What is that? Yeah, it's a shortcut. Cloud is only OP if you know what you're doing. Those last battles will be a bitch regardless of what you do. Well, at least I have some fucking backup. I'm probably gonna retire a couple of my dudes that I've had for a while, like my Archer Cuthbert. I probably won't use him again for the rest of the game. Ooh, a free potion. Don't mind if I do. Out of order. Oh, that must be the girls' bathroom. That's cute. Actually, I'm trying to think. Well, this game came out in 2001. Wasn't this about the time that the second film came out? So... And, you know, then the sequel, you know, came out on the... the sequel to this, Chamber of Secrets, that was also a Game Boy Color game. Although I guess that came out kind of late. Game Boy Color, like 2001, that was... I mean, that was only like a year or so from the Advance coming out, wasn't it? So... Because I think officially the Game Boy Color came out in like, what, 98, 97? Okay, I was already in here. Where the fuck is the class? Door to the upper level of the library is right across the hall from the defense against... Oh, is the defense against the dark arts? Is that... hold on a sec, hold on a sec. Are they talking about this? Well, no, I went downstairs. Yeah. Or, oh, is this Defense Against the Dark Arts, then? Okay. I was confused for a sec. Gotcha. Shh, I think the teacher's looking at us. I'm trying to pay attention to the professor. Okay, Hermione, whatever. I went to charm school when I was younger, but it was nothing like this. Better not talk during class or we might get detention. Sure. Oh, this is, Professor Flitwick, I believe his name is. Hello, Professor. For today's exercise, we'll charm a feather to make it float. As long as you're standing here, Harry, I'll pick you up to demonstrate. You should have chosen me. I can almost make feathers float already. Oh, you're a powerful wizard, all right. Look, you're making me roll my eyes. Now, Harry, duplicate my wand movements exactly. The rest of you watch carefully. Copy my movements to levitate a series of objects. If you get the object to your right height, you can move onto a heavier object. If you make too many mistakes, you'll have to start over. Remember the incantation, guys. It's Wingardium Leviosa. Not Wingardium Leviosa. Okay. So it's a Simon Says game. Hopefully I can do this right. You gotta be shitting me. Fuck. I don't think I'm gonna do this one. Dude, I'm not gonna memorize that. Fuck. Do I still pass the class, or what? Yeah, I was not gonna memorize fucking 9 movements in a row, guys. Haven't got quite the feathers attention, I'm afraid. Let's try again. Oh, I actually do have to pass this shit? Fuck. Fucking hell. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need some help with this, guys. Fuck. Yeah, I can't do this. Can I pass the class without doing the book?
In Russia, trash throws you out. Trash rules world in Russia.
I don't know why that echoes like that. Book doesn't seem to be very light reading. Give it another try, Harry. Yeah, I'll be honest, guys. I can't do this if it expects me to do, 10 steps in a row. Yeah, I don't know why you're echoey at all. How's it going, Grandmaster Player? I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. I'm not gonna read that. Don't give up. I'm not giving up. I'm just asking for help. I have extremely bad short-term memory for these kind of minigames, people. Is that your sagely advice there, Funky? If you want to be a better wizard, you better learn how to do Simon Says. Yeah, I bet that's how I bet that's how Albus Dumbledore became such a badass, right? Learned how to follow Simon. Also, is it me or do my socks fucking stink today? Holy shit. That can't be it. I just started wearing these, unless my... I don't know. Unless my shoes are really nasty. Um... Can I take my time when I enter the buttons? That's a good question. Let's find out. Because if I could just... Yeah, I think I can take all the time for it. So I'm probably just gonna have to write down the movements or something, or make a video of it. I wasn't paying attention. That was my fuck up entirely. Yeah, that's probably what I'll have to do. Either write it down or make a video recording. I don't fucking care, dude. Then we can help. You guys want to help me cheese this shit? Okay. Like, I really don't care. Okay, well that was easy. Down, down, up. Down, down, up, down. Down, down, up, down, left, down. Alright, pay attention. Okay, right up, right up. I actually got that one. Yeah, anyone got that last sequence there? I'm not good at this. Right, up, down, down, left, up. I think we have a third stage, yeah. Up, left, right, I guess. Okay, so that's just 2 more ups. Got it. What? Oh, I forgot an up. Fuck. Fucking prick. Okay, good. Yeah, thanks for the help. That was a little annoying, to be honest, but we got through it. You completed the exercise perfectly, Harry. 15 points for excellence. Thank fuck for that. We're actually ahead by a good margin for the House Cup. That's good to know. Alright. Thank you for demonstrating to the class, Harry. Here's a spell as a reward. Wingardium Leviosa! Not Wingardium Leviosa. Even though I said that like the same way. Good work, Harry. You've done Gryffindor proud. Shut up, Ron. You didn't learn how to fucking levitate until, like, a troll burst through the fucking school. Yes, Harry. Even I couldn't have done as well. Students, please practice the wand movements Harry and I have shown you, and be prepared to levitate a feather by our next session. Class dismissed. Cool. Completing the charms lesson is added to your list of academic achievements. The school is buzzing with the news of a new card combination available at the Wizard Card Collector's Card Shop. Right on. Also, I figured there was, like, card combos I could grab here or something. Am I a better wizard now, guys? I feel it. I feel it. I should just get, like, a fucking wizard cap right now and just wear it the rest of the stream. Maybe I'll get one by the time I play Chamber Secrets. I don't know. I think that'd actually be pretty fucking funny. I'm tempted to get a wizard hat, okay? I'm tempted. Yeah, you can leave this fucking classroom now. Yeah, I believe we just have the broomstick training and defense against the dark arts. So, in fact, I did such a good job in that class. I think it's time to get a little snacky. Get a little snacky here. Also, I wanted to check real quick if that guy messaged me back about I mean, he might have gone to sleep or something. He might work first shift. Yeah, he'll probably text me time and location tomorrow. Yeah, give me a sec, guys. I'm gonna get a snack. Oh, shit. Well, maybe I'll do it next time. I know I already showed this off once, but check out this Gryffindor mug I got at Goodwill, or Salvation Army, a couple days ago. I thought it was pretty cool. So, really I should be drinking milk from that, but I already have a cup of that. I'm gonna try these chocolate covered espresso beans. I just thought it sounded interesting. It's by a brand called Coper's Chocolate. I mean, might not like them at all, but I figured, well, it's something different at least. So. It definitely got a certain flavor to them, that's for damn sure. Hmm. Yeah, I actually like these. I wish the bag was a little bit bigger. There's only 2 ounces of them in here. Although, I mean, it was only, you know, $1.25, but still. Gotta figure out where the rest of the classrooms are. This is probably a teacher's office, if I had to guess. I like how we just randomly find, you know, these collector cards under people's beds. Like, how are we not finding, like, porn or anything like that? You know, something I'd expect a teacher to actually stash, you know, under their bed or something. I'm just waiting for the enemies to disappear. I don't want to fight them. Man, come on. Whatever. I guess we could try our new spell anyway. Wingardium Leviosa! Okay, so just basically just slams the bitch down. That's pretty cool. I mean, is it one of those things like the heavier the creature, the more damage it does? No. It just does good damage overall. Cool. I'm alright with that. Okay, that's closed, so can't use that. Wasn't there a classroom to the right? Or no, that was the library, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Yeah, I'm confused where the fuck it is. Maybe that kid was lying to me. Are the rest of the classrooms on a different floor? Okay, defense against dark arts taught on this floor. Okay. I mean, maybe it's through this armor place. I don't know. Maybe I just go in the wrong place. I don't know why this place just seems so sus to me. Can't quite put my finger on it. Like, I feel like there's a secret passage I'm supposed to get through or something. Yay, cauldron cakes. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Oh, what? Hey, look, it's Peeves. Ooh, way to kill Firsty! On his way to class, where's he going? I'm ignoring you, Peeves. And maybe I should give you something you can't ignore. Apparently I have the cold or something? Hehehe. Oh, what's going on? Did that fucker turn me into a zombie? I think he did. That's not cool, dude. In fact, I think I'm taking damage. I mean, not a lot, but still damage. Oh, I can't talk to anybody? Yeah, Peeves just cast a spell on me. Judging from the symptoms, I say you are under the effects of mucus ad nauseum. The curse of the bogies. Honk. Exactly, this calls for a special assignment. I'd usually give only to a more polished student, but since you're Harry Potter... What is it? Find the counter curse and hurry. Curse the Burgies will make you weaker and weaker until you'll have to be put to bed. Okay. Well, ain't that a bitch? How do I cure that? How do I cure it fast? Any advice? Yeah, are you gonna teach me how to do the counter curse, you smartass girl? Yeah, thanks for helping, Hermione. Appreciate it. I mean, you would think Madame Pomfrey would be able to cure me, but I think I'm supposed to do it on my own. I can't talk to any other student. I guess. Fuck. Damn it. Peeves is the best good boy. Or best ghost boy. I mean... He kind of is the worst, but whatever. Harry, why aren't you in class? Professor Quirrell has sent me to learn how to remove the curse I'm under. Honk. Ask Madam Pinch in the library. The reference section covers counter curses quite well. Okay, so I have to actually learn things? No way, dude. So unfair. And I'm assuming this affects us in battle too? Yeah, it does. Ain't that a bitch? Yeah, I'd rather just run away from you bitches. Like, go away. Yeah, I gotta look for, the librarian or whatever. I don't really know where she'd be, but... At least we're getting cards in the meantime. I'm really trying not to get involved with this shit, but you're pissing me off, game. Slam that bitch to death. Where's the librarian? At least we're getting some shit here and there, at least. Yeah, I should just scour, like, the entire... Yay, another recipe for potions. I should just scour the entire Hogwarts for, like, hidden items and shit on my own time. I was about to say, you better learn to escape, Harry, because, they could technically kill you. And this is a big fucking library, goddamn. Speaking of library, I should probably go to the library tomorrow if I have a bit of time on my hands. Maybe, perhaps, actually borrow a book from the library. I know it's crazy talk we're talking about, but you know, since I'm almost done with that Harry Potter 6-year, and I don't really feel like reading Deathly Hallows quite yet, because it's a very long book. What? Oh, I actually learned a new spell from the library? Locomotor Wibbly? I have no idea what that does. I'll have to look into that. Although I admit, that is pretty creative, the fact that you can actually learn a spell just by interacting at the library. I'd imagine most gamers don't uncover that, unless they Google it. This library is way too big, though. Where the fuck is the librarian, dude? I don't have to waste a fucking potion. Yeah, I have a winged well there. Yeah. Okay, there you are. Here to research how to remove a curse. I'd usually refer you to the updated counter curse handbook, second revised edition, but it seems it's been missing from the shelves for some time now. Who has it checked out, honk? No one. It was either stolen or someone is pulling a prank. I've been offered a reward for its return, and no honk in the library, please. Fuck off, lady. Great. We don't know where the fuck the book is. That's fucking great. About to beat some ass, dude. That's what I'm about to do. Let's get out of this stupid library. Alright, Peeves. You've had your fun. Now how do you get rid of this curse? Has the Ickle Thirsty looked in the library? Yes, the Ickle, yes I have. The right book isn't there. Achoo! I don't have it. Not right now, anyway. Where could it be? Maybe a muggle is studying it. Well, I mean, there are no muggles at Hogwarts. Not to my knowledge. Like, I don't get it. If you ignore it, mate, it'll go away. Fuck off, cunt. That's what I say. Yeah, I have no idea what you mean by, how can a muggle have a book at Hogwarts? That doesn't make any sense. Unless they're like a ghost. I don't know. Cause I'm thinking, Maybe talk to Albus. I was trying to talk to Dumbledore, dude. Can I not talk to you now? This is so ass. Am I supposed to talk to the librarian maybe again? About who has the book? I have no leads at all, like...
Have doth forgotten already what a friend could do, says Peeves.
A muggle at Hogwarts? I mean, the only one I could think of is, maybe Hagrid has the book? I mean, well, he's not a muggle, really. Well, Mr. Phil Cheese, I mean, he's technically a squib. He's not a muggle. He's basically just a magicless wizard, essentially. So, I don't get what he's going with this. I'm about to fucking die. Let's see, Omega, you're a muggle. Maybe you have the book. Maybe that's the solution. I have to get the book from your fucking ass. Well, yeah, I just died. Thanks for that game. And I'm still cursed, of course. Well, at least you gave me a potion. That still doesn't help me. Any actual advice? No? That is kind of cute. She has, unique dialogue for this particular condition, though. Yeah, I have no idea. You think Funky took my book? I don't know, he might have. Just to fuck with me. Be like, that was for talking shit about me on Discord, you punk. Maybe if I eat some of these espresso beans that, you know, covered in chocolate at night, I'll get an idea. You see, I knew it. Funky confessed. He took the book from my game. Just so he'd have Harry suffer. What a jackass. Yeah, Muggle that has it. I'm only... If Hagrid doesn't have it, I'm just gonna Google it. I literally have no idea what Peeves is talking about. Yeah, like, everyone at Hogwarts is magical, or at least part of a magical family. Yeah, I've already been to the library, jackass. Okay, I can't leave the school. Let's go to Hagrid's house, I guess. This is kind of a shot in the dark, to be honest. I really don't think he actually has it. I'll have to Google it. If I can even go in his fucking hut. Okay, he's not even here. Ain't that a bitch? Damn. Might as well take his Witches and Wizards card. Why not? Take 2 of them. Yeah, fuck it. I guess I'm Googling it.
Who is book smart? That is a friend.
You're talking about Hermione? Well, Hermione's not a muggle. Her parents are muggles. I mean, that's still not... Honestly, it'd make more sense to for Filch to have it. Like, by their own definition, muggles are non-magical... people. Hermione's family are all muggles, but she is not, because she actually has magic potential. We'll check anyway. I think it was up another floor. Or was this it? Yeah, it was up another floor.
That's your theory since she loved reading books?
I get the book part, but, like, Peeves is straight up lying to us. Like, I mean, that's what the term Mudblood is about. Essentially, it's, someone who's not from a pure wizarding family. We can try talking to her, though. Yeah, Hermione doesn't have it. That's Hermione's sprite. I have no fucking idea. So I'm gonna Google it. Because you're starting to annoy me, game. Oh, okay. That's still a shitty place to put it. It's actually in the Muggle Studies classroom is where Peeves put it. That's where he hid it. Fuck off. I get that's the whole joke, but still, there's no reason. There's literally over like fucking 80 rooms in Hogwarts, so like that's not a room you just think on the top of your head. I don't even know what floor Muggle Studies is on, to be honest. It might be the 5th floor. Fuck off with that ghost, dude. No wonder he was removed from the movies. Or at least from the first movie. He was originally planned, but they cut him out for time, I guess. I believe this is the Muggle Studies classroom. Although I'm probably about to get my ass fucking killed here in a sec. Hold on. Because this poison hits hard. Actually, maybe I can I escape? Yeah. Let me do this just cause yeah. There we go. Oh, this is Professor Ben's office. Okay, so we want to go up. Or wait. No, 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 no. We have to go up another floor. Professor Ben's, that's a history of magic. We have to go up more. Okay, I think this is Muggle Studies. Yes. Looking for something to read. Where's the Poke's peeve? Reading is such a bore. Try some TV instead. Fuck off. How about that? How about you eat a fucking ghost dick? Oh, we actually gotta fight a bitch? In the secret Muggle room, I guess. Okay, well, let's at least power up ourself a little bit. Still a good chance I'll get killed here, but piss on it. We're fighting a purple ogre? Okay, sure. Okay, I gotta see what the hell Locomotor Wibbly does. Like, I've never heard of that spell. Oh, it actually freezes the target? That's actually pretty sweet. Huh. Okay, that do dick, did it? Try Incendio, I guess? Okay, I guess he's immune to that. Try Flipendo. Is he protected against a lot of shit? Try Vermilius, I guess. At least that hit. Okay, he has a lot of fucking health. Luckily, he doesn't hit that hard, so that's fine. And I have, like 2 or 3 Pepper Up potions I can use. And while he's punching me in the face, I'll eat the rest of my, espresso beans here. Yeah, what a snack to have in, in the middle of the night. Although I highly doubt a dozen espresso beans are gonna really do much to keep me awake. Alright, another level. I'm guessing I bring the curse book to, or I just use it on myself. Maybe that's it. There we go. Learned a new spell. Then I gotta return the damn book to the library, okay. Should be fine.
How could I be so stupid? I checked this book out weeks ago.
Right, you're referencing, like, when, in the first movie, she was talking about, like, the Sorcerer's Stone and, like, Nicholas Flamel. That was pretty funny. Especially when she was like, oh, I rented this out week ago for some light reading. And shows, like, a fucking big, thick book on there, and Ron's like, this is light. It's like, damn, they're roasting each other from the very start. It's hilarious. Get out of my way, bitch! I'm trying to go down the stairs. Man, my breath smells like fucking coffee now. Smells like fucking 2 espresso shots right now. Which is fine. You know, I'm not, you know, going on any dates or anything today or tomorrow. Okay, I think I need to go, yeah, go down a floor. And Madam should just be south here. Yeah, keep going. There she is. Here's your dumb book. Wherever did you find this? Peeves had it hidden in the Muggle Studies classroom. Might have known it was Peeves. 25 house points to Gryffindor because you recovered and returned stolen library property. Go back to Defense Against the Dark Arts to complete your assignment. Right on, right on. Yeah, Gryffindor is gonna fucking win here. Let's go. I keep forgetting this is the wrong floor. Yeah, this is the right floor. About damn time. Why does Professor Quirrell always look so nervous? Because she's sharing a body with Voldemort, that's why. Classroom is a little spooky. I wonder how I'd look in a turban. Probably not that good. Quirrell always knows what you're up to. It's like he has eyes in the back of his head. Boy, you don't know the half of it, dude. Harry, no more hawking, I see. I found the right book with the right counter curse, and I'm returned to the library. Excellent will work, Harry. Just what I expected. 10 house points to Gryffindor. Right on. You have thwarted Peeves and found the book stolen from the library. The news of new card combination that Wizard Card Collectors Club makes for interesting reading. I'm sure it does. Class dismissed. Alright, we got one more class now. Nice, nice. I would assume the last one, the the broomstick riding is, I would expect that to be outside. I mean, so maybe start to go to the entrance. Maybe go to the Card Collectors Club real quick, though. Because that's only 2 floors away from here, so... I gotta blow my nose soon. It's freaking out. Actually, do we have any sickles to spend, really, or... not really. We don't have that many sickles. 1288. Eh. Just get some more combos here. I'm just trying to keep an eye on the time here, 10:21. Eat the rest of these beans here. I think there's only 4 anyway. Eh, shit, I went the wrong way. I'll use a shortcut here. I know one of these statues has a shortcut to it, doesn't it? I guess not. Could have sworn one of these Egyptian things had a secret. Hmm. I think that guy from Facebook messaged me. Hold on. Oh, he just he just said okay. I thought maybe he'd give me a time to meet him tomorrow, but yeah, I'm shooting around noon to play tactics though, people. Just so you know. Because for some dumb reason or another, my future boss can't do my onboarding tomorrow. Even though I specifically took that day off to do that, but whatever. Hope she can squeeze me in before next week, otherwise I'm gonna have a break between working then. No classes on this floor. Well, I mean, that's good to know. Oh, I bet the, that circular, like, dirt plot we saw, like, on the east side of the map, I bet that's where you do the broomstick riding. I bet that's what that is. First let's kill this shit, though. Like that brown snake. Let's kill that. Or, what would make a lot more sense is Harry could just tell it to go away in Parcel Tongue. I mean, you know, could just do that. That snail looks kind of tough. We're gonna kill it. We're gonna kill it again. We're gonna throw all the fucking Flipendo tornadoes at it. That's probably another thing I could do off stream too, is try to get the third rank of some of these spells. Now I don't know if it works exactly the same as getting from Uno to Duo. Like you just use an X amount of the previous one, or it's just an X amount of that type overall. I have no idea. I wonder what the max level is in this game is either. I can't imagine it's higher than like fucking 20 or 25. Okay, yeah, I was right. Broomstick riding is in this plot. What do you have there, Neville? I remember what my grandma sent me. She knows I forget things. Glasses, stand by your brooms. Put your right hands over your brooms and say up. Up. Of course, Harry gets his instantly. And, Neville's already fucking things up here. Damn. Yeah, that sucks. If I remember right in the movie, he broke his wrist. Looks like a broken wrist. None of you move or do any flying while I take this boy to the hospital. Yeah, and he dropped his rememberall thing, which, if I recall right, I don't even think he kept after the first initial movie. So he probably lost it or some shit. Haha, you should have seen his face, the great lump. Shut up, Malfoy. What's this? It's that stupid thing Longbottom's gran sent him. That's Neville's rememberall. Give it back. Come get it, Potter. Oh, okay, we're doing a little racy thing. That's kind of neat. Oh, shit. Okay, so we can't hit the trees. I have to admit, I'm actually kind of impressed how they can have this kind of a scroll going on. I think this is actually called parallax scrolling. Have two different type of environments going on. The only reason I know that name is because I tried to fuck around with it on the GB Maker game. Can I not go any faster, or what? Yeah, we're kind of like weaving in and out of the backgrounds. It's pretty cool, actually. Am I actually catching speed on Malfoy? I'm not really paying attention at the bottom. Just trying to do this shit. Fuck. Fuck. I'm not even sure what happens if you lose this. You just gotta retry or what? I mean, I can't even speed up. I assume I just have to keep on not getting hit. Aw. Fuck. Dude. Dude, I got stuck! Piece of shit? Well, I'm definitely not gonna catch him if that's the end. Yeah, that was ass. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I guess I won. Whatever. I thought I lost. Harry, you could have gotten us all into trouble. Neville, how are you? Madam Pomfrey in the hospital wing fixed me right up. Here's your rememberall back, Neville. You keep it, Harry. You went through a lot to get it. Okay, cool. I observed your little adventure, Harry Potter. That is... Never do that again. We'll talk later. Class dismissed. Yeah, this teacher didn't actually catch Harry doing that. Professor McGonagall did. So... and then became a seeker. You have retrieved Neville's Remember Old news of a new card combination. Yeah, we've already read that. Bye. Your classes are over for the day. Please to the Great Hall. Dinner is about to be served. Oh, do we get to face the troll in the dungeon then? That'd be pretty fucking cool. There you are, Harry. Let's go to our table. Okay. You're not going to get away with what happened in flying class, Potter. You're a lot braver back on the ground with your little friends around you. I'll gladly fight you on my own. How about a wizard's duel at midnight? Wands only. A what? You're on. I'll be a second. Crab is my second. See you in the trophy room tonight. What in the world is a wizard's duel? I fought using only spells. Neither of you knows enough magic to do any real damage. As your second, I'll back you up. I'm trying to remember. I think they might be making shit up. I don't think Wizard's Duel existed until the second book. So... this might be kind of an asshole by the dev. I overheard you. You'll get the house into trouble. It's none of your business. We better get upstairs and prepare. Okay, and then some time passed. Okay. 11:30. We'd better hurry. Do I have any tissues? I need to blow my nose. Bad. Oh, there's some. Honestly, honestly, I should probably buy a tissue box at work. We sell a bunch of them. I should probably buy one when I work there Wednesday. That's a little better. I can't believe you're going to do this, Harry. You, go back to bed. We don't give a fuck about what Hermione has to say, clearly. You'll lose all the points we have when you're caught. Go away. Alright, but I warned you. The fat lady, she isn't there. I've heard she goes wandering at night sometimes. I can't get back in. That's your problem. Quiet, I heard something. I've been out here for hours. I couldn't remember the new password. It's Pig Snout. We have to be somewhere, Neville. See you later. Don't just leave me here. Or me. Alright, come along, but be quiet. Okay. Well, we got a four-person party? What is this, Earthbound? You know, we got Ness, Jeff, Paula, and, fucking Pooh. What's going on with that? Let's see, where's that, I know there's, like, a shortcut to go back to, like, a later floor. Where is that located? Because we're on the 7th floor. It's kind of... Oh, I think it's the dude right here, isn't it? No? Oh, I just got some sickles. Cool. Boy, this place is a little bit creepy with it being nighttime, isn't it? Okay, maybe the shortcuts aren't active during this time? Hmm. Alright, whatever. Is that Hagrid over there? The hell's he doing? Alright, get back to your bed. Tisn't safe out here. There's teachers about. Well, obviously we don't give a fuck about that, do we? We're Harry Potter. I forgot the shortcuts aren't on this floor either. Let's keep going. I I know there's at least one shortcut. I think it's at this old lady here. No? Okay, it's the bus then. Oh, okay, the shortcuts are locked at night. Fuck. That's fucking lame. Alright.
Now they're using scripts from Azkaban.
Yeah, like I said earlier, I don't think Wizarding Duels existed until the 4th book. Or the 2nd book, movie, whatever. They actually use the, I believe they have, like, an actual, dueling hall, like, tournament or whatever they put in the 2nd game. We should stay up here, Harry. This trophy room is on the 3rd floor. Oh. Oh, the trophy room is in the thing to the south, yeah. I remember that. This is it. Keep an eye out for Malfoy and Crabbe. Well, I mean, a small consolation. At least there are no random enemy spawns. So that's good. What's going on? Oh, okay, that's Mr. Filch. Sniff around, my sweet. This is where young Malfoy said they'd be. Oh, he set us up. No way. I never would have thought that. And I have no idea where I'm actually supposed to go, unless... Okay. Am I just supposed to... go through here? Who's that? Oh, that's, it's so hard to tell with the darkened graphics. Yeah, this is Snape talking to Quirrell, I believe. Have you found a way to get to the Sorcerer's Stone yet? I can't. At least tell me how to get past your little hocus pocus. But it would betray... We'll speak again when you've decided where your loyalties lie. Indeed. Thank goodness they didn't see us. What's the Sorcerer's Stone? I don't know, but Snape wants to steal it. Filch, we forgot about him. Quick, hide! Run away! Hey, look, it's Fluffy. Harry, look! You really shouldn't make fun of the way Quirrell talks. No, look! Out! I'd rather face Filch than that thing. Yeah, no shit, dude. I guarantee we're gonna have to face Fluffy at some point in combat. That'd be pretty cool, actually. Where are they keeping that thing locked up in the school? Did you see the trapdoor it was standing on? It was guarding something. I bet it's guarding the Sorcerer's Stone. This is dangerous and it's getting late. Let's see if the fat lady in the pink dress is back yet. Indeed. Let's see, indeed. It's a good thing we didn't fucking get caught. Well, didn't get caught yet. I mean, still have to climb 3 floors. Yeah, I'd love to know what's the in-game explanation for why all the secret passageways are locked at night. That doesn't make any fucking sense to me. What is this? Did that turtle just shit on us to inflict damage? Or was I, like, tripping? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, he literally just shit on my face as an attack. That's not cool, dude. And apparently he shits fire, too. Must have had some, like, really bad Chipotle or something. There we go.
That lady painting going missing was when Sirius Black broke into Hogwarts.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, by the time this game came out, 2001, I think at least the third book was out by that point. So, and I mean for reference, the Half-Blood Prince, that came out 2005, so, and that was the second to last book. So, I mean, yeah, I don't give a fuck, so I'm just gonna spam Flipendo. I cannot be bothered to use a Pepper Up potion. So, just spam this shit. He's only hitting me for 1 damage anyway, so piss on it. Knock his bitch ass out in a bit. We got a Bastion belt, and we got another level. And a decent amount of sickles, too. So that's cool. Yeah, we're not talking to that teacher. We're just gonna keep on keeping on. Because I assume if you get caught by teachers other than Hagrid, you'll probably lose house points. So we're just gonna kinda get the fuck out. Hopefully the fat lady is back now. There she is. Pick Snout! In you go, dear. You have to stop taking silly chances like this. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to bed. You do that, Hermione. Me too, Trevor can't sleep if I'm not there. We should tell McGonagall about Snape. I don't think she'd believe us, and if she did, it would prove we were wandering the halls at night. Maybe, but we have to do something. We need more proof if we're going to convince McGonagall. We must figure out what the Sorcerer's Stone is. Good idea, let's start tomorrow, though. I've had enough adventures for one night. Good night, Harry. Good night, Ron. Yeah. You have returned to Gryffindor from your midnight duel adventure. The halls of Hogwarts at night don't seem quite so forbidding now. I mean, if you say so, game. Oh, I guess certain days have passed or something. I don't know. Like I said, I still have no idea how long this actual game is. Maybe we're halfway, third, I don't know. Aren't you tired of Hermione? She thinks she knows everything. It's no wonder no one can stand her. Oh, I think she heard you. How could they say that about me? Yeah, she goes to cry. I think she heard us. Yeah, she did. Have you seen Hermione Granger? I just saw her, but I don't know where she went. We'll look for her. Everyone's supposed to assemble for the Halloween party. Yeah, we all know what this is about. We're gonna be facing that fucking, that troll. That mountain troll. You're not going to mess up my nice, clean dungeon. Stay up here for your party. That I'll have to clean up after. I mean, I'm assuming we're going to the second floor girls' bathroom, right? Try to sneak off. Not past me, you're not. Stay here for the banquet. Okay. So we can't go anywhere other than the banquet hall. I'm guarding the store until the banquet starts. Can't have any more of you slipping away. Okay, fine. Just go to the banquet hall then. Jesus Christ. Not going in yet? The decorations aren't ready? Well, then where the fuck am I supposed to go, dude? Have you seen Hermione? She's in the first floor's girl bathroom crying her eyes out, thanks to you. Oh no, I didn't mean for that to happen. Everyone to the Great Hall, let the Halloween feast begin. Yeah, Harry and Ron, you guys are jackasses. You better apologize now. Offer to do Hermione's homework for a month. Actually, she probably enjoys doing homework, so that probably wouldn't work. Troll on the first floor. Thought you want to know. And it just collapses. Prefects, lead your houses back to the dormitories immediately. How could a troll get in? Maybe Peeves let it in for a Halloween prank. I don't think Peeves is that fucking stupid. Like, I think he'd get his ass destroyed by the Bloody Baron. Wait a minute, Hermione doesn't know about the troll. We have to warn her. We have to hurry to find Hermione, Harry. We know she's somewhere on the first floor. Well, I thought it was on the... Well, I mean, this is technically the first floor, isn't it? Well, not in that closet, of course. Is there like a bathroom in like the dungeon area, or? Yeah, that's Filch's office, so that's not it. Okay, so yeah, it's not in. Okay. Like, this is technically the second floor. Or, I mean, I would call it the second floor if we went up staircase, but whatever. What was Snape doing up here? Worry about him later. Let's find Hermione. I'm assuming she's... Do you smell something? Yes, it's like old socks in a public bathroom. Maybe we're near Slytherin. Hey, look, it's the troll. Ron, look! Yep, that's a troll. Where's it going? Oh, wow, that was a... It was actually kind of a cool scream for the Game Boy Color. What was that? Hermione, the trolls found her! Harry, you have to save her! Why do I always have to do that? Like, you know, I could see if Ron had, like, a huge fear of trolls like he does with spiders. I could see then, you know, if it's Harry's, you know, problem, but... Alright, here we go. This is the bathroom, I guess. Yeah, Ron's just gonna stand there until he does Wingardium Leviosa for us. Meanwhile, we shove our fucking wand up the troll's nose, just like in the film. I imagine this is kind of a tough son of a bitch. Well, I mean, it was used on him in the movie. Let's use Wingardium Leviosa on him. Oh, he's immune to it? I guess he's just too fat. Okay, maybe use some Incendio then? Yeah, that didn't do dick, did it? Flipendo? Something's gotta hit him. Okay, not that. Fucking hell, dude. What about Vermilius? Dude, come on. Vermilius? Okay, that's what I have to use. Damn, that fucker hits hard. Yeah, clearly I have to do some more level grinding, for next time. Yeah, Grand Winged Weld Potions are pretty fucking good, I gotta say. Like, holy shit. You need to go on a walkthrough and look up another good grinding spot here for next time. Next Monday might very well be the last stream for this game. Let's get a pepper up potion up in this bitch. I'm assuming after this troll fight, there's going to be another, like, time skip or something. Like, it's Halloween right now. To my knowledge, nothing really happened after Halloween. Not until they discovered more things about, the Sorcerer's Stone. So. Meanwhile, here he's going to get whacked over the head a bunch of times here. Shit. Hopefully I can knock him out before that. We might become this kind of close here. Oh no. Fuck. I might be fucked here. Unless I can get a crit. Oh, I just barely... I better hit this, otherwise he's gonna kill me. Oh, thank God. We just barely won that, people. Jesus. Hermione, are you alright? Yes, I think so. What happened? Ew, we're in the girls' bathroom. Get over it, Ron. Did you three go looking for that troll? You're lucky you weren't killed. I went looking for the troll alone. I thought I could deal with it since I've read all about them. If Ron and Harry hadn't found me, I'd be dead now. So this is your responsibility. 5 points are taken from Gryffindor. Return to your dormitory. Well, you forgot to give us 5 points for, like, dumb luck. Unless you still intend to get that. As for you two, not many first years could have taken down a fully grown mountain troll. You each win 5 points for Gryffindor. You may go. There. Got that dumb luck going for us, dude. And yeah, we're doing pretty good on house points right now. 382. I like that. You've defeated the troll and saved Hermione. You feel the new card combination available in the Wizard Card Collectors Club. Is it just reward for your heroism? Sure. Okay, now we just get the fuck out of here. Enjoy Halloween, I guess. McGonagall has nothing to say. Well, we better get out of the girls' dormitory before we get docked more house points. So. It was good of you to get us out of trouble like that. Well, you saved me, even after the way I've acted. Look, we should be friends and help each other. Defeating a troll is the kind of thing that brings people together. Friends it is. We should have been given more house points for that, you know. I had an idea. We should go talk to Hagrid. He's the gamekeeper and knows about animals. Maybe he knows something about the three-headed dog. I hadn't thought about that. If he doesn't already know, I bet he could find out. Let's go. Blasted thing. Biting me like that. Are you supposed to keep your eyes on all three heads at once? Excuse me, is something wrong? You're limping. Are you spying on me, Potter? Perhaps you should pay more attention to your studies and less to things that don't concern you. Alright, whatever, Rick Allen. 3 heads! Try to get past that three-headed dog at Halloween? And I bet he let the troll in as a diversion. Let's get to Hagrid's. Okay. Shit, is it? Yeah, it's about to be 11 o'clock. Well, we could go talk to Hagrid real quick. I mean, I doubt anything crazy is gonna happen. But yeah, since I barely skated by with that boss, I definitely gotta spend some more time grinding. So. We'll go talk to Hagrid at least. Shit. Ugh.
Hello, I wasn't expecting to see you today. Snape tried to get past the three-headed dog in the Forbidden Corridor. It bit him. You think he was trying to steal whatever it's guarding. Now how do you know about Fluffy, my three-headed dog? I bought him off a Greek chap last year and loaned him to Dumbledore to guard the, Never mind. I should not have said that. I should not have said that. Guard the what? Listen, you're meddling things that don't concern you. Forget what that dog and what it guards. That's between Dumbledore... That's between Dumbledore and Nicholas Flamel. So there is a Nicholas Flamel involved? I ain't say no more. He just fucks himself over. It's so fucking funny how he does that. Okay, and a slight time skip. What time is it now? New Year's? Oh, okay, it's Christmas. Gotcha. Merry Christmas, Harry. Merry Christmas, Ron. Look, we've got Christmas packages. Even though most of the other students are gone, we can still have a good time. I mean, yeah, play Wizard's Chest. Happy holidays, my lonely little firsties. What do you want, Peeves? Presents, presents, presents. These look nice. Dude, I had to beat your ass for even touching my presents. Give those back, Peeves. It is better to give than to receive, but it's best of all to hide things. You can have them back if you can find them. Dick. Peeves isn't going to ruin Christmas for me. I've got to go find my gifts. You have a big empty school to look for them. I'll stay here to make sure he doesn't take anything else. Sure. You know, I don't think I ever bothered to check the... Yeah, I never checked the other beds here for card combos and shit. Aw. For a second, I thought I was stuck on that. Just a random card in the fucking fireplace? That's kind of a fucking shame, isn't it? Ron has nothing else to say, I guess. Alright. Yeah, I'm starting to get into the game. Like, I still feel like it's a little bit rough around the edges. But is it a shit pile? No. The reviews for this game, the user score, I think is like fucking... They're not very high. I think they gave it like a 5 out of 10. I mean, there's definitely way worse RPGs for the Game Boy Color. Handsome Poltergeist says 6 is a lucky number. Okay, that's good to know. Another card there. Cool. I'm assuming this thing over here is supposed to be the fireplace. I can't really tell what that is. Exactly, for sheer dumb luck. That's how I got those points, man. Not to self Hagrid, but he can't keep a secret to save his life. That's why it's just, I think it's hilarious. I really think it's hilarious. Free Christmas gifties, still wrapped. See Peeves for details. Yeah, Hagrid's hilarious though. I'm secretly glad like he never like really. Like, if Rowling really wanted to piss off the community, they could have made Hagrid die, you know, as part of, like, the final battle. But no, he survived just fine. I don't remember if his brother survived. Like, I know up until the 5th, 6th book, he was actually taking care of his, half-brother, who's a full-blown giant. Because his, mother died. And I believe his father died when he was... His Muggle father, I believe, died when he was still in Hogwarts back in the day. Like, essentially, he took care of his brother out of the goodness of his heart, pretty much. So... And I know they showed him a bit in the 5th movie. I don't remember if they even showed him at all in the 6th movie. Maybe not. But they mention him here and there in the book. And and also Aragog died in the sixth book too, which secretly Harry and his friends they did not give a fuck about Aragog, and I don't really blame them because he tried to sick his children on them to kill them, so it's like, yeah, whatever. Would not miss him either. So, what's my objective again? Just find the hidden package? That could literally be anywhere, dude. But no, I think that's a good time to end it for today. Well, first, let's read the Witch and Wizards cards we've gotten that are maybe new. Because I like reading these. We got our first one for Charms. What's this? Greta Catchlove, author of Charm Your Own Cheese. That sounds nice. And let's see, there's another one for Hogwarts, it looks like. Oh, Salazar Slytherin, yep. Co-founder of Hogwarts, gave his name to one of the 4 Hogwarts houses, yep, sure enough. We got some other ones of Quidditch, it looks like. Okay. Captain the only all-female national Quidditch team, Holyhead Harpreys. Sir Brian Udall, only Quidditch referee ever to die during a match. I'm assuming that was like a murder or something. Like some kind of sabotage. Dunbar Oglethorpe. President Chief of Quidditch Governing Body Quabble. Right, I already read that one. President of English Gobstones Quidditch team, great. Oh, this is the one we got from that one quest with the Gringotts Bank. Ancient Greek lived on the Isle of Aiaia, expert at turning lost sailors into pigs. Wow, what a great guy. Huh. Yeah, hopefully we'll get more cards too, just wandering around the shit. We're still missing quite a lot, like what the fuck? But yeah, we'll save that shit. I was trying to see if I could show you guys my my Chamber of Secrets game, but for some reason it's not playing. Like, I can try it real quick. I do have to turn the console off, though. Because I thought it'd be cool to show you my profile on there. Just for a minute. If the save battery even still holds up, which I would be super amazed if it did. Because I think Chamber of Secrets just came out like a year after. But for some reason, it's not reading the game. You see, it's all garbled and shit. I probably just have to clean the context or something. Like, it's not quite reading it, so I'll probably have to take it and wipe it or something. Let me try one more time. I mean, it's possible the contacts are just, like, really rusty. Get that bitch in there. Yeah, I'll have to wipe it with rubbing alcohol. It's not gonna do it. I'll just let it go for now. I think his brother survived the war. He either was hiding in a cave or he was helping during the battle. I mean, thinking of Hagrid, he probably just hid his brother away in the mountains. And I mean, Hagrid himself, according to J.K. Rowling's like aftermath or whatever, he continued to be a groundskeeper, at Hogwarts, and met Harry's son, and this, that, and the other thing. And if I had to guess, he probably became like Harry's son's godfather or something like that. I mean, the those kids have been in touch with Hagrid many years, so. And I know at one point Harry actually taught at Hogwarts, so I think it was during the time he became an Auror, because I know he chose that as his career. Let's see, who do we want to raid? We can raid Mr. JRPG, I guess, considering we were playing an RPG. Sirius was Harry, and Harry was Lupin's son's grandfather. Oh, that's right. Wasn't Yeah, I forgot Lupin actually had a kid. I forgot about that. Forgot about that. Uh, yeah, I always forgot about that. So yeah, tomorrow, like I said, I'm hoping for around noon to start to stream Final Fantasy 6. But that might have to vary a bit whenever I have to get that one SNES deal going on. So because it would be cool to have some I've listed. I don't think I have any one of them. So, and these Super Nintendo games are just getting more and more expensive. It's ridiculous to get any kind of deal nowadays. Oh, it's never actually said in the movie. I'm sure the books mention it. Like I know Lupin had like relations with a certain woman. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Yeah, have a good night.